an ode to rainbows. It's an ode to a future when this world is not made of matchsticks and our words will not be so stone cold. This is an ode to when words won't be used to build such great walls around cats in bags and closets. So ode to the day. Ode to today. A day when a crowd will not scream and scatter at the sound of a spoken word with too many triggers because no one will want to fool them in the first place. And if I am really such a smoking gun that my words are hollow pointed, then I'd rather dismantle myself and string these bullets together into a bracelet for your ears, and there will not be another shot heard round the world. Another makeshift shrine of a victim who never will be. Another candlelight vigil during damn dark days of no gun control, because sticks and stones may break bones, but words, these words can mend them. Words can burn bridges or build new ones, or better yet, they can rebuild. So ode to the proud, to the last generation of broken bones, broken bone builders that have been exposed, to broken people who also like to build things, who don't know what it's like being cursed, with extra chromosomes, possessed by a sex, or blessed by holy water, exorcised of the demons that don't exist because they keep calling this a sin, but it's called personality. Ours is hidden within and in between the fine fibers of X's and Y's, genes that none of us ever wanted to wear in the first place. As for me, I'm one of the lucky ones. Because I never had to hide behind the hand-me-downs in my closet. You see, there was no room for me behind my myriad masks and denim genealogy. Ninja Turtle t-shirts and skeletons. I was too ashamed to wear my true face, the face of innocence molded into ignorance, a homophobe before the fact that I in fact waited tight in the face of flame and fire. And glittering brimstone, burning wire hangers that my lying ass would by my mother, who by the grace of God is still alive to look me in the eyes and say things like she's sorry for saying things like she disowned me. Because now she realizes that no one can tell people like us how to love people like us, just like no one can tell someone like my mother how to love someone like her son. We must never ever forget that we can take everything that we are, but we cannot take everything that we are, and we are proud. But we are not the average everyday gay clichés, nor are we just figments of dumbed down, damn damaged imagination. We are pigments of brightly colored gunpowder and tie-dye, and I am just one of a million multicolored misunderstood millennial fireworks ready to explode into the colors of the wind. And we all know that life could always use a lot more color, so ode to rainbows. Because we are all just colors of the rainbow, and if that's true, then we must not forget that we were also first an oath, a God-given promise. And before we were that divine pact, we were first the flood. And if I am just a walking, talking piece of promise, then this is what it must feel like to be whole again, to be proud. An army of broken promises coming together with the lips, the teeth, and the tip of the tongue to sing